Man, great question. Everyone should be at some point thinking about an exit, even if it's 30 years from now. Even if your exit is giving your business to your kids, it's still an exit because somebody new has to take it over. So the real advice is if you're starting a business, document and create SOPs and an operations manual that a 6-year-old could follow. A 6-year-old. So many entrepreneurs, I mean, I'm guilty as hell about this, have so much information in their head and they have tribal knowledge, and then their team grows and has tribal knowledge, but there's nothing that is systematized down in the procedure down to turn on the computer, type in your password, open this app, because you need that if you want to franchise. Now you already have your operations manual built. And after you have a year to 2 to 3 years of proof of concept, and I would always argue for any kind of franchise concept, whether it's a service business or brick and mortar or whatever it is, you need at least 2 locations or 2 different, thing, because just because you did it once doesn't mean you can repeat it. If you don't have a tight operating system, written procedures, if you don't have something that a 6-year-old could come into your business and kind of figure out, okay, this is how this thing runs, you don't really have something to sell, because when you walk out the front door, if it's the last day you're there, all that knowledge walks out the front door with you, and people aren't going to be willing to pay a lot for that. And so I would just say, if you're starting a business, just know there's always going to be an exit at the end. You want that. Start planning it from day one. If you decide to franchise, you're great. You decide to sell it, you're great. Decide to give it to somebody that you love, or it's already built.